What? I don't. I don't get. Oh shit. Now fuck it. I'm going.
Morning, guys. So, let's talk about car audio websites. We ain't really touched that one before, and there's a lot of useful information out there that you can find by hitting up the old interwebs, and yeah, it'll help you a lot if you know where to go. And I don't know a lot of sites, but I know enough to get by, and I do see a lot of posts on Facebook, and these are absolute noobs. Like, they're literally, I think, just getting into car audio. What's bad is some of them's like my age. But they're asking where to get simple shit, like power wire and RCA cables, just your, like, really, really elementary stuff. And I would understand if they were like, where's the best place to buy a welding cable? But they're just like, where's the best place to get power wire? And yeah, I mean, got options on that. New Concepts has really good wire. DC Power Supply, if you're looking for welding wire, they get usually the best prices. But a lot of this stuff's elementary. You're looking for regular car audio site, G2 Dynamics, great one. Down for Sound, another great one. Yeah, those are probably the only ones I use. There's a lot of, I mean, a lot of guys that are doing Apex audio now. I guess if G2 didn't have it, I'd probably give them a try. Kind of know most of them guys up there, and they're really close to my house, so that'd probably work. Yeah, maybe not, but maybe. But and then we're good. I'm just gonna talk about some websites that really help you a lot. The 12volt.com. If you're on here watching this and you're big in audio, you probably know it. If you don't, though, it is a great website. The 12volt.com, they have wiring diagrams on there for almost every car. So you're doing an alarm system, and you can actually print out what wire is located at in the car and what color it is. And that helps a lot when doing an alarm system. They even have a whole section on there for the remote start part of the alarm, which, again, that really helps. They have a port calculator on there, which they actually have a box designer on there. Like, it's a rude elementary designer, but, you can type in your specs, think it'll give you airspace and so on, which we all know 1728, so we're good on that. But that port length calculator really, really helps. I use that bad boy a lot. Just because it'll tell you how long your port needs to be with your airspace to tune where you want to. And it has 3 different ports. It has round, slot, or rectangle. So, take your pick. So, the 12volt.com, that's a really good informative site. Like I said, I use it a whole lot. And then there's one that a lot of people don't think of, and that is Crutchfield. Crutchfield.com, you can kind of go on there and enter the vehicle information that you're working on and the trim package. And it's pretty much going to tell you what you need to know. Like, you're putting a radio in a newer Chevy with a Bose system. That Bose system's hard to work around, so Crutchfield will tell you, what interlink devices you need to make all this shit work. And another good thing about Crutchfield is their website will tell you what size speaker is at every location of that car, which comes in handy because if a lot of cars will have a provision for that speaker because a higher trim package had it. It's just that particular car won't have it because it don't have that trim package. So you can just run some wire up there and put a speaker in an empty hole. So that really does help. And honestly, guys, Crutchfield's the only place I'll buy a head unit from. Just because I like Kenwood's. The Exelon has a 3-year warranty. I had a head unit in here for like a year and a half, and the rear USB, it started giving me some problems. I think the base killed it, but it was always throwing the air and not wanting to read the rear USB. I called Crutchfield up, and I mean, they had me another one at my house in 3 days and just told me to put the old one back in the box, send it back. They didn't have the model anymore that I had because they had upgraded it, so they sent me a newer model. So just for their customer service, it's the only place I'll buy a head unit from. I mean, that's kind of, you know, all you need to know about that. I mean, that's really good to them. They've never gave me a hassle about swapping a head unit out or anything. So those are some sites that I frequently like, and that's why I like to use them. What do you have? I mean, do you have like a site out there that has some tips, tricks like that that I don't know about? If you do, I would really like to know about them. So drop a link in the you know, comment section here. But yeah, and if you have a favorite store, I mean, guys, I use New Concepts a lot. If you've watched my videos on here, you'll know I had some full of shit tilt with problems with some RCA cables. Not mentioning no names, Full Tilt Audio, but yeah. So believe it or not, I had cheap New Concepts RCA cables, and they're still going in different vehicles. So I think I'm just gonna kind of stick with the New Concepts RCA cables from now on. But they have great power wire too, you know, different levels of it, from your cheap copper clad aluminum all the way up to OFC. And then of course I like G2 Dynamics for everything, because they try to keep their prices under or where everybody else is at online. Fast shipping. You know, I've never had any problems with Down for Sound. I was an affiliate for Down for Sound, and the reason I was is because I had ordered from them quite a bit, had really good luck with them. I have an affiliate link for G2, and it's the same thing. I'm an affiliate for them because I have really good experiences with them. And Paul, just a stand-up dude, man. If you'd have any problems with anything, you can call G2. There's a 90% chance Paul's going to answer the phone, and he will help you out. So things like that really matter when you're dealing with a company. But yeah, let's see what you guys like for the I call them hack websites, just because they make your life a little easier. But that's all I got for today, guys. Peace out, and as always, guys, base on.